On a crisp morning flight, Douglas H. Red, a calm, older black man, boards first class without fanfare. He's dressed in quiet confidence, no entourage, no ego. He greets the flight attendant, Kendra Simmons, with a gentle nod. She doesn't nod back. She looks at his boarding pass again, eyes narrowing, as if he doesn't belong. She offers water to every passenger in first class except him. He watches. Quietly. Another attendant, noticing the tension, whispers to Kendra, but Kendra brushes it off. When Douglas politely asks for water, she snaps. "I'll get to you when I can." But he's already been watching long enough.
Documenting.
The plane takes off. Kendra avoids him throughout the flight, giving smiles and jokes to others, while Douglas sits composed, invisible in plain sight. Midway through the flight, she walks past again, and this time, Douglas speaks. "Is there a reason you've skipped me for service?" Her eyes flash. "I'm following standard protocol." He says nothing more, doesn't escalate, doesn't raise his voice. He simply types something into his phone. Quietly.
Calmly.
What no one knows is that Douglas H. Red is the founder and majority owner of the very airline they're flying. By the time the plane lands, a protocol has already been triggered. The pilot receives a sealed notice. Kendra is told to remain on board after passengers deplane. A quiet team is waiting at the gate. Douglas steps off the plane last, not with revenge, but with clarity. A regional VP is already waiting for him on the tarmac. Later that day, an internal review begins. Kendra is not fired on the spot. Douglas doesn't believe in spectacle. But a process begins. One that cannot be stopped. One that is thorough, legal, and exact. A week later, Kendra sits in a compliance hearing. She's told the man she mistreated was not only a passenger, he was the founder. A man who built the airline she represents. Douglas attends a meeting. Not to accuse. Not to humiliate. Just to observe. His presence says everything. Kendra stammers. "I didn't know." And that's the point. Closing note. Douglas never raised his voice. Never flexed his power. He didn't need to. He let the system he built speak for him. Quiet power. Absolute clarity. No spectacle, just change. Because sometimes, justice doesn't roar. It watches. Records. And then responds.